Hey, Mackenzie, the Kayak Entering Pro here to go over some quick and easy tips on how to get into your kayak safely without getting wet. We all want to get some swimming in, but now is not the time. First thing, make sure you're wearing your PFD whenever you're around the water. All right, let's get started with figuring out how to get into your kayak from the dock. Start by sitting on the dock with your feet gently resting in the boat. Lay your paddle on the dock perpendicular to your boat. You can use this for stability, but you don't have to. Slide your feet into the boat. Here's where my favorite saying comes in. Stay low, go slow. Imagine you're doing the limbo and you need to stay as low as possible. As you're sliding your feet in, gently lower yourself into the cockpit while keeping a really good firm hold on the dock. It doesn't have to be graceful. All right, I'm in my boat. If you have a friend with you, they can help you get into your boat and then you can help them get into their kayak. If you're in a tandem kayak, have the larger or more experienced paddler get in the back first, followed by the smaller bow paddler. Here are a few common mistakes you'll definitely want to avoid. Letting the boat get too far away from the dock. This could lead to you losing your balance and going for a swim. Notice a trend here? Or worse, falling and hitting the dock. Keep the kayak nice and tight to the dock. In windy and wavy conditions, be careful not to let your fingers get pinched between the kayak and the dock. Ouch! Lingering between the dock and the kayak. Commit to getting into the kayak and lower yourself into the cockpit quickly without hovering between the dock and boat. Having your center of gravity too high. This could cause you to lose your balance and fall. Leaving your paddle out of reach. You're not going to get far without a paddle. Trust me. When you want to get out of the kayak, just do the same thing in reverse. Paddle nice and close to the dock. Raise your knees. And lift yourself up out of the boat. Make sure to keep your feet in the kayak so it doesn't float away. Let's talk about getting into your kayak from a beach. This is a much easier method, so it's the best choice if you're uncomfortable using a dock. All right. Make sure your kayak is parallel to the shore. If you have a skeg or rudder, make sure those are up and out of the way. First thing you're gonna wanna do is with one hand, you're gonna hold the coaming of the cockpit and the paddle shaft of a perpendicular paddle, which is extended out. This is gonna act as a outrigger, which will keep you from flipping over. So you'll sit right on the back deck, directly behind the cockpit, and lean towards this paddle. Now all you have to do is flip your feet and legs into the cockpit and have a seat. And now I'm in my boat. If you're fine, you're still in pretty shallow water, take your paddle, put it across your cockpit, and use your fist to push off from the ground. For even more stability, make a diamond with your legs and push your knees towards the side of the kayak. Here are a few common mistakes you definitely want to avoid. You didn't get the kayak deep enough, so it's stuck in the sand. This not only makes it hard to get going, but also can make the boat unstable. Avoid using the paddle as a pry bar to push the kayak. You could damage or even break it. The kayak is in too deep. This makes it harder to get in and doesn't let you get the support you need from the paddle. Not leaning towards the side of the extended paddle. Once you're ready to get out, just reverse the steps you used to get in. Take your paddle, put it behind you like an outrigger support. Hold on to the boat, remember low and slow. And you're gonna flip your legs out of the kayak, pushing off that back deck. Now make sure you don't fully stand up until both legs are on land. Stuck the landing. Now you're ready to get in your kayak and enjoy some paddling fun. For more kayaking how-to videos, visit our Get Outside guide at L.L.Bean.com. If you're interested in kayak classes, trips, or tours near you, check out our outdoor discovery program at L.L.Bean.com.